How many of you ever wanted to quit something? Maybe it was a dream, a relationship, a job, or even just a personal goal. You felt frustrated, tired, and thought to yourself, what's the point? We've all been there, but here's the truth. The difference between success and failure often comes down to one thing: persistence. Those who achieve greatness aren't always the most talented or the luckiest. They're the ones who refuse to quit, even when the road gets tough. Today I want to remind you of one thing. Don't quit. Keep going, no matter how hard it gets. Because on the other side of your struggle is growth, success, and the fulfillment of your dreams. Let's start by understanding why we feel like quitting. It happens for a few reasons. 1, it's hard. Challenges put us out of our comfort zone. When things don't come easy, we start to doubt ourselves. 2, we face setbacks. Failure and rejection make us question whether we're on the right path. 3, it's lonely. Sometimes the journey feels like we're walking it alone, with no one cheering us on. 4, we lose sight of the goal. When progress feels slow, it's easy to forget why we started in the first place. But here's the thing. These feelings are normal. Every person who achieves something great has faced moments of doubt. What matters is how you respond to those moments. Let me share a powerful story of people who refused to quit. Thomas Edison. Did you know that Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb? When asked about his failures, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Imagine if he had quit on the 999th try. The world would be a very different place. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, was cut from his high school basketball team. He could have quit right there, but instead, he used that rejection as fuel to work harder. He once said, "Have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." Now, these stories teach us one thing. Persistence pays off. The road to success is rarely smooth, but it's the willingness to keep going that sets achievers apart. When you push through the urge to quit, something incredible happens. 1, you build strength. Every challenge you overcome makes you stronger and more resilient. 2, you gain clarity. Struggles force you to refocus on your why. Why did you start? What's the bigger picture? 3, you inspire others. Your persistence can motivate those around you. When you refuse to give up, you set an example of what's possible. And the greatest reward, you become the person you were meant to be. Let's be honest, quitting is tempting. It's the easy way out. When you quit, you get immediate relief from the pressure, frustration, and discomfort. But here's what you have to ask yourself. Will quitting bring you closer to your dreams? Will quitting make you proud in the long run? Will quitting allow you to live the life you've imagined? The answer is almost always no. Short-term relief comes at the cost of long-term fulfillment. Don't trade temporary comfort for a lifetime of regret. When temptation to quit feels overwhelming, here's what you can do. Remember your why. Why did you start? What made you passionate about this goal in the first place? Write it down and keep it visible. When you stay connected to your why, it becomes easier to push through tough times. Focus on progress, not perfection. Don't get discouraged by how far you still have to go. Celebrate the small wins along the way. Every step forward is progress, no matter how small. Take a break, not a quit. Sometimes you don't need to quit, you just need to rest. Step away, recharge, and come back stronger. Quitting should never be the first option. Lean on your support system. Talk to a mentor, a friend, or someone who believes in you. The people who care about you will remind you of your strength and help you stay focused. Visualize the end goal. Close your eyes and picture yourself achieving your dream. See it, feel it, and hold on to that vision. Let it pull you forward when you feel like giving up. Here's what I want you to remember. Every great accomplishment takes time. A tree doesn't grow overnight. It takes years to take root and flourish. A marathon runner doesn't finish the race without trying day after day, mile after mile. You are no different. Every day you keep going, you're planting seeds for your future. It might take longer than you've hoped, but when you finally reach the finish line, it will be worth it. Let me share a story with you. A stonecutter strikes a rock 100 times without seeing a single crack. On the 101st strike, the rock split in two. Was it the 101 strike that made the difference? No, it was the 100th strike that came before it. This is what persistence looks like. You might not see the results right away, but every effort, every step, every action is building towards your breakthrough. Don't stop at 100. Keep going. Now close your eyes for a moment. Think about the goal you're working towards, the dream you've been chasing. Picture yourself on the brink of giving up, ready to walk away. Now imagine pushing through. See yourself taking one more step, making one more effort. Visualize the moment when you've achieved your goal, the pride, the joy, the sense of accomplishment. Feel that energy. Remember it the next time you feel like quitting. Let me leave you with this thought. Don't quit. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how long it takes, no matter how many times you feel like giving up, don't stop. You are capable of more than you realize. The world is full of people who quit too soon. Don't let that be your story. Be the person who perseveres. Be the person who proves that grit and determination can overcome any obstacle. So next time you feel like quitting, I want you to say to yourself, not today, I'll keep going, because your dreams are worth it. Now go out there and keep pushing forward. Don't quit.